Thanks everybody. Topic du jour, how to get in shape for summer. So first sun rays out in New York City since a couple decades and people are cramming to get in shape. So let's establish some parameters here as to how do you get looking super hot by the beach. A lot of people should question which summer we're talking about. Is it going to be the Northern Hemisphere, the Southern, next year, and so on and so forth. So the first thing I do is take a realistic look at yourself and see where you are, okay? So now everybody can improve until summer, that goes without saying. But the question is how to do it. So here's normally what happens. People quintuple their cardio, cut their calories by 80%, go on some stupid cleanse or Oprah's diet. Why would anybody go on Oprah's diet in the first place? It's obviously not working. And then they do some stupid cleanse and so on and so forth, and they end up completely frustrated, spend lots of money for nothing by mid-April and they quit, right? So how do you do it? So the first thing you do is you pump the brakes and you take a look as to what you're doing right now in terms of training and diet. So for instance, is your diet a total shit show? Fried foods, alcohol, and so on and so forth, and it makes no sense to switch to some sort of a meal plan. You're not gonna do it. What you do instead is you take out one bad habit a week, cut down your booze, fast food, and so on and so forth, that way. You look at your training, don't worry about cardio for now, and you look at some basic stuff. Am I training at all? Am I training each muscle twice a week? If so, how good is my execution? Okay? When you've done that, you set up as to what you want to do. So you clean up your diet, nothing crazy, just not Mickey D 3 times a week. And you say, okay, this is my goal weight, it's 8 pounds, because most of my viewers are Americans. And I'm taking this times 12. This will be my over calories for the day. Then I do a gram of protein per day, 1 gram of carbohydrates per pound of body weight, and fats 0.7, 0.5. That's my starting point, right? And then I see, do I lose more weight than I want to? Meaning, do I lose more than 1% a week? Or am I just in time? Perfect. Training and making sure that the execution is on track and the frequency. So now, if you train twice a week, I want to go to 3 times if you can do in good form, If you train 4 times, try to do 5. The more frequently you train, the better, if the training is quality. What about cardio? It matters much less than you would like to believe. So cardio is fine for health and so on and so forth, but it won't do much for fat loss. So when it comes to getting ready for summer or something, the most important thing is not to join the herd, right? So everybody running, oh, this is the hot cleanse du jour. Stop. It hasn't worked last year. It's not going to work next year. It will never work because it's not sustainable, okay? Instead, clean up your stuff. Make sure your workouts have some sort of structure, be it upper, lower body, upper, lower, push, pull, whatever. You make sure you cover the strength curve if you're a bit more advanced. And then you work on your macros, okay? And over time, the turtle, being you, is gonna pass all the rabbits, because the rabbits with their cleanses and their calorie cutting and so on and so forth, they're all gonna bail out 3 to 4 weeks from now. I've seen it many times in my experience. It's not gonna work and it's not sustainable. Whereas you're gonna cruise into that July 4th pool party, whatever what you're going for, you'll be looking fabulous. You can thank me later. Maik out.